Hi guys, Swans away this year, back again for another video, and Swansea midfielder George Byers has joined Portsmouth on loan for the rest of the season. He's joining the League One side who are currently 4th in the Sky Bet League One. They did lose 4-0 on the weekend, which was a quite shock result really, against another good side in League One, which was Hull City. Overall then, Portsmouth had a decent season in League One. You know, they're trying to push towards the automatics. They're not too many points off, I think they're like 3 or 4 points off of a game in hand. And hopefully George Byers can help Portsmouth, because I do like Portsmouth. They are managed by former Swansea City manager Kenny Jackett, a very experienced manager back in the day. Did do wonders for Swansea City, did win a trophy as well at the Swans, so he did well at the Swans. It's always good to see a former manager who, you know, did well at the Swans succeed in other places. So he's been at Portsmouth for a while now, and he still failed to get them into the Championship. A lot of fans a few years ago and still probably now want him out, but you know, I like Kenny Jackett. Hopefully George Byers can help Kenny Jackett get the Pompey promoted. The reason why George Byers hasn't played too much football this season is he did have a long-term injury in the summer or the end of last season, I do believe, which has halted his progression. It's a shame not to see him in the squad against Nottingham Forest. We were like, oh, where's Byers, where's Byers? He must be leaving, and he has left. It was confirmed after the game. You know, it was a bit of a shock to me, but when I thought about it a little bit more, it made sense. You know, we've got a lot of midfielders now, especially with the addition of Conor Hourihane. You know, we've got Ollie Cooper, Dan Williams in the youth now, is starting to get progression. And you know, Ollie Cooper scored his first senior goal as well. So I think it's a sensible decision. You know, George Byers is 24 now, so he's not too young now. You know, he's probably got heights of, you know, getting into the Scottish national team in the future, and you know, he needs game time. Hopefully with Kenny Jackett now, he can play a lot of games. You know, I think they're in the Papa John's Trophy. I think they're still in the League One. Well, of course it's still in the League One. It's a league competition. What am I on about? But, you know, Byers will be a very good addition. I believe he is a championship midfielder. I think he is a bit too good for League One. So, you know, hopefully we can see George Byers' quality. You know, maybe he can get through goal of the month, maybe a player of the month as well. So, I don't believe it's a loan to buy, which is very good. He's got his contract's here until June 2022. So he still has a future at the Swans. And hopefully, you know, he can have a good season away in Portsmouth, come back and hit pre-season really good. For Swansea City then, he's had 65 appearances and 8 goals in all competitions, which isn't too bad. The majority of those goals have come in the Sky Bet Championship. I believe one of them came in the Carabao Cup against Northampton Town. You know, Byers is a good goal scorer midfielder. He used to play the number 10 role in the under-23s, but for the main team now he's been playing in like that flat 3 as more of a number 8. So he can play the number 8, the number 10. So he's quite a versatile midfielder. I think he can play holding as well. So he's got a lot of experience, considering, you know, he's not been in the first team too long. I think he got in the first team at the age of 21, 22, which is kind of late really. You know, we see youngsters nowadays coming in the first team at 18, 19. So Byers came in a little bit late, but you know, he did have a few good performances and then dropped off, but that was expected because, you know, it was his first real season as a Swansea senior pro. So I think he will do well. Like I said, June 2022 is his contract until the Swans, so he still has a future here. I just really hope that he does well at Portsmouth, because I really do like George Byers. I think the Swansea players will miss George Byers. If you had a look at his Instagram post where he put up that he's leaving Swansea for the time being, you know, a lot of Swansea City players commented on that, and you know, that really shows how much of an impact George Byers had in the squad. When the Swans were Q&A on YouTube, on the Swans YouTube channel, they always say the funniest guy in dressing room was George Byers. He always has the most banter, he could always make a joke. So, you know, Byers, even though he wasn't playing, he was still making a big part of that squad, and you know, the players will miss him, but hopefully we will see him back in the summer. But guys, let me know, do you think it's the right decision to let George Byers go out on loan, or would you have kept him for maybe a rotation player, bring him on now and again off the bench? In my opinion, it's a sensible deal, and like I was saying, got a lot of midfielder options. George Byers needs game time. He's 24, so he's not too young. He needs minutes, and I think it's a correct decision. I think Portsmouth, if any of your fans are watching this video, you've got a great addition there. You know, he can play that box-box role really well. He's a very good defensive midfielder, loves the tackle as well. Going forward, he can strike a ball as well, got good accurate crosses as well. So, you know, George Byers is a very good player, especially at League One level. So Portsmouth fans, if you're watching, you've got a really good gem in your hands. So thanks guys for watching. Please hit the like button, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of George Byers on loan to Portsmouth, and let me know, do you think Portsmouth will now get promoted with the addition of George Byers? So guys, thanks for watching. If there is any more news resolving Swansea City of players leaving on loan, permanent deals, or Swansea signing permanent players or on loan, then this is the channel to come to. Thank you all for your support. There isn't any more transfer news. I'll see you Tuesday for the match preview. Best luck to George Byers, who has joined Portsmouth on loan for the rest of the season. I